LeBron James has been at the top of the NBA for so long that people almost do not know how to evaluate him anymore. Year after year, season after season, he continues to put up strong numbers, lead teams, and stay relevant in a league that keeps getting younger, faster, and more competitive. At this point, his greatness is not even debated anymore. It is accepted. But here is the question that people are starting to whisper more often. Is LeBron still truly elite at the highest level, or is he now benefiting from reputation, legacy, and moments rather than full game dominance? Because when you really watch closely, the answer is not as simple as it used to be. LeBron is still incredibly skilled. His basketball IQ is still one of the best we have ever seen. He can still control the tempo of a game, make elite reads, and deliver in key moments when his team needs him. But the way he dominates has clearly changed. He is not the same player who could attack the rim relentlessly for 4 quarters. He is not defending at the same level every possession, and he is not imposing his will from start to finish the way he used to in his prime years. Instead, what we are seeing now is a more calculated version of LeBron. He picks his moments, he conserves energy, he controls stretches instead of entire games. And when the right moment comes, he still has the ability to take over. But here's where the debate really begins. Is being elite about what you can do in moments or what you can sustain throughout an entire game? Because there are younger players in the league right now who bring constant pressure for all 4 quarters. They attack nonstop, they defend harder, they move faster, and they do not have to manage their energy the same way. So when you compare LeBron to that level of consistent intensity, the gap starts to show. Now, that does not mean he is not still great. LeBron is still one of the smartest players in the game. His passing, his vision, and his ability to read defenses are still elite. He can still score efficiently, especially when he chooses his spots carefully. And when the game is on the line, there are very few players you would trust more to make the right decision. But here is the part people do not like to talk about. There are long stretches in games where LeBron is not as impactful as he used to be. There are defensive possessions where he is clearly conserving energy. There are moments where younger players are simply outpacing him. And in a league that is constantly evolving, that matters. Because being elite is not just about what you can do at your best. It is about what you bring consistently, possession after possession, game after game. So now the real question is not whether LeBron is still great. We already know he is. The real question is whether he is still elite in the same way we use that word for the top players in the league today. Because if elite means full control, constant pressure, and dominance on both ends of the floor, then the conversation becomes more complicated. But if elite means intelligence, efficiency, leadership, and the ability to take over when it matters most, then LeBron still belongs in that category. And that is why this debate is so difficult. Because LeBron is no longer judged only by what he does now, he is being compared to his own past. And when your past includes some of the most dominant seasons in NBA history, even great performances today can look like a step down. That changes perception. That changes expectations. And that is why some people feel like he is declining, while others still see him as one of the best players in the game. So maybe the real issue is not whether LeBron is still elite. Maybe it is that we are still expecting him to be the same player he was 10 years ago. And that is not realistic. But at the same time, if we lower the standard, are we still being honest about where he stands compared to the current generation? That is a real debate. Do you think LeBron is still elite at the highest level, or is he now a great player who picks his moments instead of controlling entire games? Do you agree, or am I completely wrong?